Like, I think getting through the gyms is okay, but then the Elite Four just completely knocks you out. But we can get pretty solid encounters. So we'll go and get the Lake Verity. Get this first. It'll probably be a Starly. It's Starly or Bidoof. So, whatever. What do we get? Root here is Bidoof. Nice. And we didn't actually get much from battling, so we have to actually knock it out a little bit. Or punch it. Whichever we want. How much do you do, CC? You do over half. Oh no, we should be alright. We should be fine. We'll be able to catch this, right? It's only level 2. There's a Blade in the Fire Elite 4 with the... Oh yeah, the Drift Bloom. But there's so many in the Elite 4 that have something you think will be easy, and then they stall you. Like, I think I went in thinking I'll use Magmar or Magmortar once, and got completely annihilated by something. Yeah, so as I said, we're not nicknaming anything. We're just going to catch it. I spend too much time on nicknames. It's weird when you've come back from your Sword and Shield era and Scarlet and Violet, when you can actually change your team a lot. Hello Bradlow, how are you doing? Welcome in. We are reluctantly nuzlocking this one. No, we need this so we can take part in that Madar event next year. We want to save ready, so we're going for it with this one. But how have you been? Hopefully you're feeling a bit better today. But we thought we might as well do it as a Nuzlocke. We could try to speedrun it and probably get through pretty easily, but why not test ourselves with something? And if it does end, whatever. Whatever. I may also do a little thing where the first fossil I get is our fossil encounter. Regardless, like, I know there's quite a lot. There we go. There is team member number 3. If you don't do a Nuzlocke and have a Starly Bidoof and probably a Shinx, you've probably done something wrong in this game. It's kind of just how broken it is. All they want to do is growl. Like, my Chimchar feels immortal. It is going okay, thank you. And good to hear. How are you finding Hollow Knight? Are you enjoying it? Let's just catch this. And once I've got this save done, I've actually got all of the Switch 2 saves set up to shiny hunting. Well, a save in each region set up to shiny hunting. I do need to do a little bit of work on the shield save, but it's not going to take too long. Very good. Are you playing it on the Switch or on Steam? Just out of interest. And yes, I know I'm not nicknaming things, and it's against Nuzlocke rules, but hey, rules are made to be broken, right? That's the point of them. I was also tempted to treat this as a forever save, as somebody's done these things called the forever saves, which I think are absolutely brilliant to watch, where they've basically set up the older games, so the DS games, and they've gone to 100% it without any pressure to do it quickly and all of that stuff. Just get through it. And I think it's absolutely brilliant to watch. Because I am tempted with them, but the Hollow Knights, I don't know if I've got the patience for those sort of platformers. I've never really played them before. Again, not a Mario person. No Mario for me. So I'd never, apart from the old Crash Bandicoots, that was pretty much my experience with platformers. Oh, and Little Big Planet. I used to love Little Big Planet. Back in the days. Like, press the X button, lady. It's right there. You've got the X button. You don't need to do all this. And why do you start with more money than me? You've clearly spent all your money on your outfit compared to me. I've got this silly little hat. Wait, silly little hat. So I think my only potential encounters here are Shinx and Cricketop. Or yeah. I wouldn't mind either. But yeah, this game is sort of good and bad for these encounters. I kind of just want to get a nice mixture team together. Where's the first trainer? It's at the top here, isn't it? So we get a repeat again. Imagine I do run into a full-on shiny on this adventure. Do we go as strict as Neil and never run from a battle? Do we? Why is the Starly faster than me? Why am I so slow? I thought Chimchar would be a little fast little fella. There we go. Got to be careful because I think the first train is actually quite difficult from what I remember. But we want to get this encounter and then we'll go back. Bidoof! Bidoof! We got Bidoof too. I feel like I'm going to be spending more time looking for my encounters. I know yesterday we did play a slightly different game. I probably won't be returning to stream with that game, but I have continued it on a little bit more offline. And I've been having a bit of fun with it. I've sort of run into an annoying bug, so I'm kind of glad I didn't want to carry on doing it online. Come on, give me my encounter, not a Starly. There's no point really going past the trainers because you want the experience on everything, really. But hey, it's what happens, right? It's what happens, right? Come on, Starly. Okay, at least my Starly grew to the same level. Come on, we want one Pokemon. Come on, Shinx. No, you're not a Shinx. Summoning Circle from Hell, as we would name this Starly. It just wants to torment us. Okay, well that was nicer. I may just heal up a little bit, I don't know. No, we can do one more. Come on, Shinx. Bidoof! Bidoof! Oh no, as we said, I'm not going to do any running from battle. We may as well make this even more difficult for myself. Okay, yeah, we will heal. We'll go and heal. Why not? We may have to just move forward a little bit, because I can't really spend too long just lurking around here. And my team's got to where I want it to. Quick attack on Starly is always helpful. It's just I would have liked to be able to get the experience on the trainers. I can't remember what most of the encounter tables are in this game. I think they're all pretty bad. That's why it's very difficult to actually nuzlocke this game. Because you just don't get anything. I know when I first played through it, I actually went and got myself a Swabloom really early. Okay, come on. One more go for an encounter. One more encounter before this chap. What do we get? Bidoof. Fine, we'll do the encounters first. In fairness, Shinx is not much help early on, from what I remember. Actually, it would be helpful because I think he's got Piplup. Barry has, or Lewis. I called it Lewis. I don't know why I called it Barry, but I haven't put him on my list of rivals. But I got to also be careful with Chimchar. There is a Pancham in the chat, if anyone would like a Pancham. Come on in, one more. Give me my encounter. Stop. Summon in circle, summon in circle. Why are you tormenting me like this? I think I'm more likely to find a shiny than a Shinx at the moment. Hello, Mr. Belgium. How are you doing? How has your a full odds event gone? But I'm good otherwise. I'm setting this up so I have my Shining Pearl save set up, and I realised I made a bit of a boo-boo. I let the game update. And I think if I didn't let it update, I might have been able to get the Shaman and Darkrai event right. But I don't know if it wouldn't open, I don't know. Yeah, void glitch. Oh, as in, it would let me get them or not? Or just that the game was a bit buggy. But never mind. At least I know what I can do is I could actually delete all the save data off the Switch 1 and then put it in there and copy a save across maybe. Pancham escaped. But never mind. But are you still good, Mr. Belgium? Or, you know what, we'll get healed. And maybe get the encounter? Damn you, Starlight! I swear Shinx is available on this route, right? I'm not going insane. Right? The main reason I'm going to have to carry on is otherwise Pancham's going to be, or Chimchar's going to be too high a level for the Nuzlocke. Yes, I've focused on a bit more on Ultra to get those legendaries done, selling some spare games. Okay, so you ended up not doing too much in the Full Odds event then. I did see you tried to stream it, but didn't go as you planned. That's kind of why I didn't, because I knew even if I had other ways to play the games, I couldn't really commit to doing it as legitimately as everyone else. Fine, we're just gonna have to do all of these trainers, aren't we? Didn't really want to do it this way, but you made me. Badoof. Hi, Badoof. Hello, Napoleon Boy. Welcome in. I should be working on your custom board game content, but I put down 3,000 words in under a week, so I'm starting to get bored. I do get like how it must be frustrating to do, because like when it comes to creating a board game, you have to think of the unthinkable, if that makes sense. Because everyone's going to be playing it a certain way. Oh yes, we have stream loots again, if anybody wanted to use them. I did not realise that flashed up on the screen. Right, I'm just going to do this to get some levels done, right? Now we may as well just go Bidoof versus Bidoof. It's more content for pre-existing board games. Okay, so just to keep it simple, it would be a different way of playing a Cluedo, for example, or sort of like that maybe. Like, as I said before, I was going to try and develop something that was movie studio based, but was a lot like I want to say it was a Swedish developed game of